can the sunshade you are considering handle this? Not all sunshades are created equal. We had as close to a tornado that you can get without having an actual tornado last summer. And the shade cloth had no signs of wear. How do you know what the best shade cloth is? If you're looking online, you don't want to just buy something that's not going to last a growing season. And I definitely have a lot of choices here that I've used in the last couple of years. I live in Arizona. It is hot. It is sunny. We also have extreme UV where a lot of plastics and material do not last a summer. You have to use shade in order for things to survive here. So here's a couple of different ones that I've tried, as well as some things you need to consider before deciding which one is best for you. This is an Allian shade cloth that I've used for 2 summers. And you can see this is year number 1, this is year number 2. This one has gone through 2 summers. It's a little bit darker, but man, it's still going strong and I plan on using it. It looks like it'll last for several more years. This one is just second because I knew I had an equal number here. I needed more shade cloth, especially when I had one bad choice. But this was perfect. I absolutely recommend Allian Home. 2 Allian Home sunshades were hung vertically when the storm hit, and they made it through just fine. It's crazy when your sunshade is stronger than the bungees. Just wow. Can't say enough good things about this shade cloth. This one here, this is Be Cool Solutions. The nice part about Be Cool Solutions is that you can custom size it. That's one of the things you want to consider, is even if you have the choice to build your bed, is to see what is available online first. Maybe consider what your orientation of your beds is going to be so that you can buy one that's not necessarily custom sized. But this is high quality. It's built to last. This one was actually on top. So of all of the shade cloths that I have, this one had the most sun and UV. So I absolutely recommend it. You can see the nylon straps that we use to help hold them up. Those aren't doing so well. You might have to replace those sooner than later. I don't know that I would expect this to last actually the next summer. But I mean, it's something to say when you can see that the shade cloth is still going strong and some of the other things around it are just getting utterly destroyed. I really wish I could tell you what this shade cloth was. This was a gift. It was from Amazon. I don't know who it's from because I've definitely had another one from Amazon that did not do so well, and this is just in shambles. But not to say that I haven't used this the second year around, but you just use it for different things, not exactly what you intended. Something to consider when you're looking at these. Here's the Be Cool Solutions, and here's the Allian Home again, and it's really, actually it's not too hard to tell. These both are 50%. This is a much tighter weave than this one, and I can't tell you what is actually 50% and what isn't, but that's something really worth considering when you're looking at these going, is it going to be too dark? Will this block too much sun? Do I need less? And the further north you go, you don't need as much blocking the sun. It's really hard to tell online. You don't know from the pictures what you're getting versus, when you see it up. I really thought this was pretty darn dark below, but it's worked out and it's done really well. But if you want something with a tighter weave, I recommend Allian Home. If you want little less shade, the Be Cool Solutions is a great option. That is the high level of what you should look for online and some really good solutions. But what you might also need to consider is other things that might totally destroy even the best shade cloth. So definitely check out this one next, because I learned the hard way on some of these things. I don't want you to make the same mistakes. Otherwise, check out the description for where you can get those shade cloths. See you there. That was a test.